Question number 12, Ria Bond.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Health. Does he stand by his statement that, quote, New Zealand is now one of the few countries of the OECD to have a target and a comprehensive plan to tackle childhood obesity, end quote, regarding the launch of the Childhood Obesity Plan?
The Honourable Dr Jonathan Coleman.
Yes.
Supplementary question, Ria Bond.
Can he confirm that New Zealand previously had a childhood obesity plan launched in 2004 named Healthy Eating, Healthy Action to improve nutrition, improve physical activity levels and reduce obesity until his government cut the funding in 2019, saying it was part of a nanny state agenda?
The Honourable Dr Jonathan Coleman.
It wasn't really a plan and it was outdated.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Ria Bond.
Given his answer, does he stand by his statement that children in the most deprived areas are 3 times likely to be obese? And if so, can he explain why Monganui School, a Decile 3 school in Northland, had their health promoting schools funding cut in 2015?
The Honourable Dr Jonathan Coleman.
Yes.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Ria Bond.
Would he agree that it would be a better use of taxpayers' money to give funding directly to schools to undertake the health promoting schools program instead of sending a ministry-dictated facilitator to a region as neglected as Northland? If not, why not?
The Honourable Dr Jonathan Coleman.
Look, I'm not quite sure what she's talking about, but what I can say is in terms of health promoting schools, there's been a huge uplift in the numbers of schools, Decile 1 to 3, who are taking part of it. So we aim to add another 150 schools to that. We've now added 96, and frankly, we're making very good progress on that, and it's a very important part of the overall plan.
Point of order, Clayton Mitchell.
If the Minister had difficulty understanding the question, could we perhaps repeat the question so he could understand it?
Order. That's not a point of order. It was a... In fact, it's timely for me to remind all members, supplementary questions are meant to be short and concise, and there has been a large number of occasions today when members have taken the opportunity to raise 2 supplementary questions, 2 questions within a supplementary question. I may start to be tougher on such things from next week onwards. That concludes questions for oral answer. I call